Hey, you primitive screwheads. I just realized that it's probably not best to call my viewers primitive screwheads. I'm back with another review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Ash vs. Evil Dead, the rest of Series 1, Eligos, Demon of the Mind, and Value Stop, Stock Boy Ash. Alright, before we take a look at the figures, packaging is the same as the first figure that I reviewed, the Hero Ash. Only difference being is we got a picture of Bruce here in his Value Stop uniform. And this one has a picture of Eligos on the front. Like so, who's just a badass looking demon. Alright. So let's cover the articulation. They're going to be different on both of these guys here. Let's actually get that out of his face. Okay. We've got ball-jointed head, you've got ball-jointed shoulders, you've got a double-hinged elbow, you've got, feels like there is an ab crunch under the soft plastic shirt here. You've got waist swivel, ball-jointed hips with a swivel, and you've got the Hasbro-style elbow-type knees and ball-jointed ankle here on Ash. So pretty much the same as the initial release, the Hero Ash. You've got, on Eligos here, you've got ball-jointed head. There is an articulated jaw, so his mouth does open. You've got ball-jointed shoulders. You've got the Hasbro-style elbows. You've got ball-jointed wrists. You've got, I wish I could tell you what kind of articulation. I think this is supposed to be ball joint, but due to the sculpt, it's really hard to move. Same kind of elbow-style knees. Then you've got swivel hinge here at the kind of, I guess you would call it the mid calf on this guy. I don't know what you exactly would call it. And then you've got a swivel here at the feet. Now this guy is kind of hard to get standing because of the feet. You don't actually see his feet in the show. So Stars actually gave NECA free reign to kind of create the feet. So the guy that does all the dios, their dioramas that they have at like Toy Fair and San Diego Comic-Con, the awesome big giant dios, he was actually given free reign to create these. And I like what they did. They kind of match up with what I would imagine this guy looked like. Sculpts, we don't even really need to cover. It's NECA. They're fantastic. Mini Bruce Campbell here. I mean, even little details like the pens and the pocket protector here. Lots of folds in the clothing. Really, I mean, you can't... There's no arguing that. And then, I mean, these guys started off... All the NECA guys pretty much started off at McFarlane Toys. McFarlane Toys, who was known for making awesome monsters. This guy just continues the trend here. It's a fantastic figure. Paint applications are wonderful. I mean, I know some people have issues with NECA's paints. I've never really experienced that myself. This guy is no exception. I mean, they even kind of gave him gloss here on the blood where it kind of looks like he's dripping wet, fresh blood. He's got little cuts and gashes and whatnot. He's just a disgusting skinned-looking monster. Fantastic job. I think they could have gone a little bit more with the detail with, like, he's got, like, brown splotches all over his body. They could have done that a little bit more, but, you know, who knows if that would have actually worked out well instead of just making him look muddied up or something. You know, with NECA, I trust it. They know best. I do have one minor issue with Eligos, other than the fact that he is really hard to stand. The way that this guy is sculpted, the legs, I mean, they're pretty much hard to move on their own. I think just the way that it's set up here. But if you can see right here, the thigh is supposed to be up under this section of the torso. Mine somehow got sculpted to where it's overlapping like so. So this does not move whatsoever. So it's really a struggle to try and get this guy in a position where he's going to stay standing. I think I've found the balance, but it's kind of a pain to fuss with. I'm sure he's going to fall down one more time throughout this review. Same thing with Ash here. Like I said, mini Bruce Campbell. Love the detail of the wood hand. They don't come with mini accessories, but I don't even care. Hero Ash came with his gun and a chainsaw and a bunch of different hands. Stock Boy Ash here came with an extra confused head, his say what face, as well as one of the little demon dolls that he fights. And that, I haven't found out the perfect balance to get him, to get her on his face and staying. So I actually have to get the foot in the mouth like so. And then she stays put. Well, typically she stays put. But of course, there we go. Of course, for the sake of this review, it will not stay put. Also, no articulation on this little lady, but fantastic sculpting, fantastic paints. Love it. And I haven't tried yet. Yep, this does pop out, like so. They said that everything was interchangeable with the rest of the line, and you could just pop the chainsaw in. I don't think any of the other hands will fit, nor would it make sense because you've got a blue sleeve for the Hero Ash to take off and put with the Power Glove, and I don't think he ever had that with his Value Stop uniform. But that is an option if you would prefer to do that. So, short little review, I know, but I mean, it's NECA, man. You can only say so many positive things about them. They do fantastic work. I love this line. I love Ash. Covered ad nauseum. Look at that. It's a mini. They are warlocks. I swear to God. This might actually be Bruce Campbell. It might be like a Toy Story situation where he comes to life when I leave the room. Because there's no way this is not just Bruce Campbell. They do fantastic work. All right, guys. So this was a look at the rest of the Series 1 Ash vs. Evil Dead. We do have the Demon Kid Ash 3-pack coming out here within the next month, and they are currently working on Series 2 from Season 2, and I cannot wait. More Ash equals more happiness for this guy. Alright guys, so that was a look. I got some more reviews coming up, so stay tuned for that, and if you like what you see, please subscribe.